So this has been on my mind for quite some time. And I feel it's important to tell you guys now because that's the point of this video, to say what's on my mind. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Roll the intro. Welcome back to my channel. I'm ToyaRenee. This is ToyaRenee Talks. If you're new around here, welcome. So the title of this video is What's on Your Mind? And the reason that I brought this up is because I want to talk about the power of communication and why it's so important to say what's on your mind. So here we go. First reason why it's important to say what's on your mind is because we need to know that none of us are mind readers, and if there's something bothering us, we need to say it vocally or communicate it somehow to the person that has either offended us or that has something that we need to just let out, right? I feel like it's so important to know that our opinions matter, no matter how big or small they are, and no matter what the problem is, it can be discussed, and it's important that you let whoever you're mad at, whoever has upset you, or if you just need to get something off your chest, it's so important to communicate that with that person, because if not, then you'll be walking around holding a grudge, and then maybe one day you'll just explode and the other person's like, where is this coming from? Personally, it's hard for me to do that, to tell anybody how I'm feeling, because sometimes I get that fear of like, I don't want to hurt their feelings. I don't want them to feel a certain way or hold a grudge against me because I said this and I told them how I was really feeling at that time. But at the same time, if I don't tell this person how I'm feeling, then they're like, how would they know? And how would they be able to help me feel better, or how will I feel better just for myself if I don't say anything? And so I've been battling with this for some time, because I feel like when I was little, I used to just hold everything in when something would bother me. And then finally I would tell someone, and then, I'm all a bucket of tears and I'm all angry or whatever the emotion that comes up, because I haven't taken the time to really express myself and tell this person how I feel, or people how I feel, right? I feel like many people can relate to that. We expect other people to just know that they've offended us, but we have to realize that even if you grew up in the same household, even if you grew up in the same community or have the same group of friends or whatever, you're not expected to know how they feel automatically, and they're not expected to know how you feel automatically. So you have to communicate with each other, and you have to let someone know how you feel, because at the end of the day, just like their opinion matters, your opinion matters too. The third reason why it's important to let someone know how you feel and to communicate with them is for growth. I can say that a million times over, because first of all, if someone doesn't know that something is offending you, or someone doesn't know that this is how you feel about a certain topic or a certain situation, then how are you going to grow? How are you going to proceed and learn that person better? And how are they going to learn you better if you don't tell them that, okay, well, this is how I operate, and if you don't fix this, or if I don't fix this, if we don't come to some kind of compromise or something, then we're not going to get anywhere, and you're just going to stay on one level. Like, you're never going to grow. So growth is so important, and one of the ways that you can proceed and grow as a human being, as a person, and in a relationship with someone else, whether that's platonic or a romantic relationship or it's a family relationship, is to communicate. When you communicate with someone, make sure you're doing it out of love. Make sure that you're not doing it when you're at the height of like your anger, the height of you being upset. Make sure that you're just at a calm place where you can think clearly. Because when you communicate with someone and you're just really, really upset, then I feel like it comes out of a place where you can end up saying things that you regret. and you can end up saying words that you can't take back that will or can lead to an even more escalated situation. So make sure that when you're communicating that you're saying something that you really feel, but out of a place of respect and love and calmness. Another tip that I can offer about when you're communicating with someone is to make sure you're telling the right people the right things. Now, I know that I'm on YouTube, and a lot of things I tell you guys is really personal to me and really close and dear to my heart, but at the same time, I want to make sure that you guys know that when you're communicating with someone, some things don't have to be told to the whole world. Some things you just need to keep between someone that you trust and someone that you feel needs to hear it. Make sure you're telling things to the people that you trust when you need to communicate with them about something that's bothering you or something that's on your mind, something that's on your chest. You need to just get it off your chest. Tell the right people the right things at the right time. That's about all I got for you guys today. I really appreciate you joining and watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below, do you feel communication is important? In what kind of situations is it important? And how do you communicate when there's a problem? All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video, and I appreciate you so much. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.